And so today we're going to get to hear from some of these change makers that have been working in these spaces to not only preserve environments and perhaps grow food for people, but really to fundamentally involve community in this effort. I'm Lyndon Rego. I'm the founder of Cometa, which is an organization focused on building community here in Greensboro. Today's gathering is called Pollinating Possibility, and it's really about green spaces in Greensboro. So we're really blessed in Greensboro to have an abundance of green spaces, parks and trails. And there are some remarkable people that have been responsible for creating all those assets. Today we'll profile some of these people in the community who've been creating community gardens and programs to get people out on trails. But fundamentally it's also meant to kick off a hackathon that we'll do in the future, which will get people thinking together about all the ways that we can not only preserve, sustain, but also increase access to green spaces in Greensboro. So I'm really excited about what's going to go down today.
So the way that I connect the community to green spaces and trails is through my leadership with the organization Outdoor Afro. I set up hikes, I set up many events that incorporate outdoor activities, just anything that's going on outside or in the community that I can encourage and motivate other people to take part in.
What motivates me is the need, really. Obviously we know that Greensboro is in a tough position in terms of food insecurity. So knowing that there's still people who are going to bed hungry on a daily basis, that motivates me to get out there in the garden and make sure that it produces.
I think any city has to learn to take care of its water, its soil, its energy. Every city, especially with climate change, has to learn to give back more than it takes. Cities is where people are at, and it is possible. And I think we need to start doing that.
And so I think it's so important for every person to have an opportunity to connect with natural spaces in their life. And that will help bridge that gap and help raise the awareness so we can do the right things, the things that we need to do to ensure these places are protected into the future.
I do feel that we are a generation that can solve world hunger. I guess if we come together, if we keep on doing what we're doing, we can train the next generation of farmers that can actually help us to solve this problem, this issue that we're facing. Not only in Greensboro, but North Carolina as a whole, and then the world. So the sky is the limit, really.